Hey guys! If you hear a noise in the background, they're doing construction outside my building. There's literally nothing I can do about it, and I really want to get this video up because these questions have been pending on my Twitter. I'm actually doing a weight loss Q&A because a lot of you had questions, and I did a poll on Twitter. Like 90 of you voted yes, do a weight loss like video slash thing. So first I'm gonna do like a weight loss Q&A because you guys had a lot of questions. I think in like 3-4 weeks I'm gonna do what I eat in a day and like what I do at the gym kind of vlog, like gym vlog kind of thing, because I'd love to do that. So let's just get on with the video. I forgot to say also like, subscribe, all of that stuff, you know what to do. I'm also going to be shouting people out in comments, so I'm going to pick my favorite comment underneath the video and I'm gonna shout you out in my next video. So underneath this video, comment whatever you want and I might shout you out in my next video. You never know. Also, if you want to see this makeup look, it's gonna be up on Friday. This is going up obviously Wednesday, and in 2 days it'll be up. So yeah, if you want to see that, stay tuned. But let's get on with the video. I'm gonna like sit to the side a little bit and I'm gonna leave the questions here. Amy said, what motivates you and do you follow a specific plan? Actually, what motivates me is, so why I started this in the first place is like I watched LizFitnessBby Fitness. I like one of the main ones because she's so real. Her motto is get your shit done, which I think is very true. 100% agree with that. But yeah, I really love her videos. I think she inspired me the most to do this kind of stuff because she just is someone real to follow, because I think you get lost in all these like people on Instagram that are just, I mean, have surgeries and airbrushed and like photoshopped, and you don't actually realize that stuff isn't real. So don't always try and make yourself look perfect and make yourself look like someone else, because that's not possible. Just be you, and like if you want to be the best you, then go for it. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, but never try and be like someone else. That's one thing, even though that's not what you asked me. But yeah, so what motivates me is first of all trying to be like myself, not be like anyone else. And obviously Liz helped me, like, because I saw how real she was, so it kind of motivated me, because I'm like, yeah, get your shit done. That's so true. Do I follow a specific plan? No. I don't like the word diet. I think it comes with negative connotations. So I like to say healthy living, which is what you should be doing. Don't diet, don't follow any stupid like fad stuff. Just eat healthier. I do count my calories. You don't have to. It's just I like to stay in a calorific deficit. If you want to know what that's about, I'm gonna link like someone who's more knowledgeable about it down below. But basically you like try and stay in a certain amount of calories you eat a day, so you're under the amount of calories you're supposed to be eating. And plus if you exercise, you go under even more because you're losing more calories, which makes you lose weight. I didn't explain that good, but that's what I do. So my aim for the day is like by the way, let me show you the app I use. Not sponsored, wish, huh? I use MyFitnessPal. It's this one here. Let me just click it. Can it open? So I use this app and you can see what I've got remaining because I logged my lunch and breakfast. So I've got 900 calories remaining and my goal is 1640 calories a day. So I've already eaten 648 for my breakfast and lunch. I like to leave quite a lot of calories for the evening because especially when I get home from gym, I'm really hungry, and sometimes I eat dinner before gym and then like wait, like I'll eat dinner like 5 or 6 o'clock, go gym around 7 and come back at like 8:30 and be really hungry. So I like to leave calories for like snacks. As you can see, I don't follow a specific plan. I do like try and stay in my calorie deficit, kind of calorific goal for the day. But I mean, I don't know, obviously I don't eat fast food really or anything. I give myself cheat days like once a month. You can give yourself cheat days like more often, not as often. It's up to you, however you feel. I think cheat days are kind of good. I say cheat days, I mean like cheat meal, because it just stops you from going into a plateau. Sometimes it just spikes you up a little bit more so you can keep losing weight, and also you like start craving stuff. Trust me, after a month you will really be craving stuff. Just let yourself have it because it will make you feel better. And like you can have that one cheat meal every month, and instead of then craving it and just breaking your diet completely and ruining it. Not diet, your lifestyle completely, and just ruining it and going back to eating really junky. You have that one meal, sets you go on for the next month because you're like, I already had it, I'm over it. But yeah, so if you're craving stuff, just treat yourself sometimes. It's not that bad. Ab said, do you still have treats every once in a while? Okay, well I didn't even know that was the next question. Yes, I do treat myself once in a while. Just, I mean, it can get tough physically, mentally as well, like working out, eating healthy. Sometimes you just want to have like that burger, or you want to have that piece of cake. Sometimes just treat yourself to that piece of cake. Trust me, don't drive yourself crazy over a piece of cake. Like, have it, maybe have like half a slice, not the whole slice, or 2 slices. Just have half or a couple bites, just to like settle your cravings, rather than just, because I know you're craving something, you don't need to have like so much of it. Just have a bite or 2 and it will make you feel a lot better. You don't have to just torture yourself over stuff, trust me. It's better like that because it keeps you going on longer. You don't feel like, it just doesn't play with your mind as much because you're like, oh, I already had it and nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen, trust me. You're not gonna gain like 5 pounds from a bite of cake, I promise. Okay, so Nicole said, do you believe once you reach your goal, you will want to help and influence others to lose weight and help them to feel the way you did? And also, do you believe in the expensive diets that are going around? That is a really, really, really good question. I really like that. Okay, so first of all, I would love to influence other people to lose weight. I think losing weight isn't just about losing weight. It's about feeling better about yourself. Eating healthy, your skin is healthier, your hair, your body, you feel more energetic. So eating healthy and exercising is about internal, not just external. So don't always think you have to look like the models on TV and in magazines. Do it for yourself, not for anyone else. That is, don't start if you're doing it for someone else. Always do it for you. Okay, just to say that. I mean, honestly, the way I feel really good, and I'd love to make other people feel that way. So if I could inspire anyone, that would be great. But yeah, also, do you believe in the expensive diets that are going around? No, absolutely not. I think they're all fad diets. You can diet, you can lose 20 kilos, 30 kilos, 40 kilos with a diet in like a month, and I promise you, you're gonna gain all that weight back straight away because you're starving yourself from the stuff you want, and you're not giving yourself usually enough calories in the day to get you going, so you'll feel less energetic. I just think it's ridiculous, like things like Atkins diets and eat just rice and apples or like stuff like that. I just think it's so stupid, and I promise you're gonna put on the weight again if you do stuff like that. You need something that's long-term and sustainable, because trust me, progress doesn't happen overnight. So they sell you these dreams and it's all fake. I feel bad to burst people's bubbles, but it doesn't work. Just do it the way, just do it a normal way, like a healthy way, because you don't want to drop all that weight and then be gutted when you put it back on because you just start eating normally again. So yes, just eat healthier, make changes in your lifestyle, and start exercising like 3-4 times a week, and I think you'll be fine, honestly. Okay, Shannon said, do you think diets work, or would you say that changing to a healthy lifestyle is better? So yeah, as I was saying, diets do not work. I say fad diets because they don't work. Honestly, they don't. Yeah, definitely changing to a healthy lifestyle is way better. It's just more sustainable. It's long term. It takes a bit longer. Trust me, it doesn't take years. It just takes a bit longer, but it's sustainable and you will stay that way, I promise you. Rather than losing weight in a month or 2 and putting it on the next month or 2 afterwards. So Tony said, how are you losing weight? How have you done it? Okay, so sorry about the background noises. So I actually eat healthy and I exercise 5 to 6 times a week. That's kind of extreme for some people, and some people do it 7 times a week, but I go to the gym at least 5 times a week. I think that's the least I would go. I'm kind of a gym junkie. I love it. I do have to remember to give myself days off because, you know, your body needs it, your mind needs it. Sometimes you don't need to push yourself over the edge. But yeah, so I do exercise a lot, and at the gym I do like cardio and weight training because I think weight training is really good. I used to have a really bad perception of weight training. I used to think it makes you gain weight, muscles, like you'd gain muscles on top of fat. It's so not true, because if you think about it, how hard is it for a bodybuilder to gain muscle? Like they have to eat so much protein and like so many protein shakes and all that to like actually just gain the muscle. So yeah, when you do weight training, it helps you lose fat. It's a lot quicker than cardio. My personal trainer told me that when you do cardio, you lose weight. By the way, cardio is really good. Trust me, you have to do cardio still. With cardio, you're losing the weight as you're doing the cardio, but with weight training, even after you finish the weight training, your muscles are still working, so you're still burning that fat afterwards. I don't know if I explained it properly, but yeah, so that's the way I lose weight, is I eat healthy and exercise. There's no other way. There's no secret. Trust me, no pills, no diets, no nothing. It's just eat healthy and exercise. Put in the work, get your shit done, as Liz says. Yeah. Camellia, I don't know how to say your name, sorry. Did you follow a meal plan? No, not really. I do try and cut out bread as much as possible. If I do find bread I can eat, it'll be like thin wholemeal bread, like low calorie, but usually I'll have like rye crackers or Rivita crackers, because they're lower in calories and they have more fiber that keep you going through the day. And yeah, I just cut out some stuff that just I feel doesn't work for me. Like I feel like there's certain things that bloat me a bit more and slow me down from losing weight, but everyone is different, so you just got to find that stuff that kind of you feel like, okay, let me just cut this out or cut down on it quite a lot more. I'm also not one to cut out carbs. I love carbs. I'll have rice, brown rice, rye crackers, corn tortillas. I'll have it, I don't care. It's not bad for you, trust me. You just gotta have a good portion. Like, it doesn't have to be too big of a portion. It shouldn't take up your whole plate. Most of your things should be vegetables, then meat, and then the least should be carbs. But carbs is good for you. It's slow release of energy. Don't be scared of carbs. So Lachey, I think I've said that right, said, how do you plan to keep the weight off? Well, once I do get to my goal, I'm just gonna keep eating healthy and going to the gym. Obviously it's a lifestyle. It's not like once I lose weight I'm gonna stop and just like chill. I will it's like forever kind of now. So yes, I will keep going to the gym, maybe not as intense, maybe like cut down to like 3-4 times a week, and maybe treat myself a bit more often, but also not too often where I start putting on weight again, because I do put on weight quite easily. So yeah, that's how I plan to keep off the weight. Half-Blood Pixie said, any healthy and delicious diet foods you recommend? What is the best way in your opinion to diet and lose weight? Okay, so I brought some snacks. Now first of all, fruit and veg are the best snacks. I love carrots in hummus. I think that's a good one, and it's such low calorie, because if you have fruit and veg, it's like mostly water, so very low calorie. Like I barely even count them as calories, but obviously everyone knows what fruit and veg they like, so I'm not going to include that stuff. My faves are mango, oh my god, love mango, and strawberries, grapes, red grapes specifically. I like to make like sometimes like fruit salads and stuff. I think it's delish. I like apples with a bit of honey on top as well sometimes. But yes, that's just some stuff, but obviously you guys know fruit, so I'm gonna just some snacks that you can buy from the shop that are like more than just fruit. Sometimes you're craving like textures, sometimes you're craving crunchy stuff. I'm all about textures. Sorry about the siren, by the way. Okay, so for savory things, if you don't want carrots and hummus, I like these Rivita thins. They're 40 calories per thin, like the long ones. So I usually have 1 or 2 at tops, but 1 usually, because I think because they're always like in half and they're quite long as well. They look like this. Yeah, this with a bit of hummus, delish. And again, only 40 calories per thing. Trust me, it's filling, so don't worry. My favorite thing, I always have this. I love it so much. If I'm really craving something sweet to drink, again, I think it's not, I mean, it's 160 calories for the whole thing. I don't always finish it. I'll drink like maybe 200 milliliters. This is 250, so it'll be like 120 calories, but it's a drink. It's better than a milkshake, which is like 800 calories or whatever. And this is Upper Soy chocolate. Is this 30% less sugar? I absolutely love it. Yeah, also just to show you a bit more about the app, so like for example, if you don't know how many calories something has, even sometimes, usually it does say, but if it doesn't, if you're confused like portion size, how much it does have, if you go, for example, you just press plus to add what you want, and you can go food, and then I can press snacks, and then what you do is you just press this little, so you just press this little barcode button here, and you can actually you can take a picture of the thing that you're having. See, and it finds it for you. It tells you how many calories, which I think is really good, because sometimes you don't know, and you can check your like serving size and everything like that there. I think that's really cool. Like, it tells you, if you're not sure, just search it by barcode, or if it doesn't work, search it by name, it will come up. But yes, I love that, and I love this. It's my favorite thing, especially if I'm really craving like chocolatey, something chocolate, and sometimes it's a drink. I literally love this. I sometimes get too, like, I love it too much, but I try and keep to like 1 or 2 a week. I don't want to drink it too much. I just treat myself when I really want one, and I keep them in the fridge because I love cold things. I keep my fruit in the fridge as well. I know that's weird, but I love cold fruit. Okay, moving on. I recently like discovered these are the Go Ahead yogurt breaks. Each slice is, so it comes like this. You can see I've already eaten one. It comes like this, and there's actually 2 of these slices inside. I always just eat one. It's 72 calories per one, but I think one is just enough. It's crunchy, it's got dried fruit in it, it's got a bit of yogurt on top. Different flavors, different textures. It's really nice, and it does the job. It's also really good source of fiber, it says there. So yeah, that's a really nice one as well. And last but not least, I don't have I have loads, by the way, different snacks. These are just the ones I grabbed. Yes, these are Gray's protein bites. I literally love these. These are a bit higher in calorie, but they will last you. Like, these are quite filling. Like, they're oats, they're just oats, so they're actually quite filling. And they have like soy proteins in it as well. I don't know if they're suitable for vegans, vegetarians, or what. I'm pretty sure it's suitable for vegetarians, I just don't know. But per one of these is 140 calories. These are the honey ones. I've not tried them yet, they're still closed, but I love the cocoa orange ones. I just think cocoa and orange together makes everything taste delish. They're this big. They're really good, honestly. This one's honey and seed. Okay, so that's the snacks. I've literally gone on about snacks for 5 minutes now, but these are just like some ideas to give you. If you're really craving chocolate, a square of dark chocolate, especially in the morning, to like in the morning, if you have it will reduce your craving throughout the day if you really want chocolate. But I don't really crave chocolate like that, like to buy it. I more crave the chocolate milk. I just say, honestly, find your favorite fruit and veg and try and incorporate it into as many meals as possible, because the more fruit and veg you're having, it's less calories but you're eating more. So for example, if half your plate is salad, it's such little calories, but you're having so much that it fills you up on such little calories. I don't know if that makes sense, but you'd rather be filled up on like loads of veg and fruit and like low calorie things than just have like one little cookie, which is like just the same. Like, it won't fill you up as much. Dried fruit I would stay away from a bit as well, because they're dry, they don't have the water in it. So the water is actually the thing in the fruit that fills you up the most. So if it's dry, you eat more of them and you're taking in a lot of sugar, because I know it's natural sugars, but it will be a lot. So try and stay away from dried fruit, but treat yourself sometimes. And what's the best way to diet and lose weight in your opinion? Yeah, so obviously, yeah, just eat healthy and exercise. There's literally nothing else to it. There's no secret key, I promise you. Just work hard, because it's obviously not going to happen overnight. Nothing's going to be done for you. You have to work hard for it, but at the end of the day, you're going to feel so good because you've worked for that. You've worked hard, and you can like be proud and say, oh, I put in the work and I actually did that for myself. So yeah, just put in the work hard. It's gonna be tiring. Sometimes you're not gonna be always be motivated to go, but you just gotta get up, get into a routine, and just go to the gym, work out, put on like a movie or a series, watch it while you're on the treadmill or cross train or whatever you like, and yeah, just do it. Alice said, have you had to completely change your diet to lose weight? I would say yes and no. Yes, I have, because how I was eating before was really unhealthy. I was eating a lot of fast food, which was really unnecessary, eating out a lot, takeaways, which honestly is just not necessary. It's a waste of money, and waste of calories, it's just not worth it. So yes, I changed that in an aspect, but also I found ways to make the things I like but healthier. So yeah, you can make your meals how you used to like them, but just cut out or substitute the things that were fatty for less fatty stuff. Like I don't have pasta as much anymore because it does bloat me, but if I do really want some carbs, I'll have rice, and I'll have, like, instead of beef, I'll have chicken. I do like let myself have red meat sometimes, but not really that occasionally because it's high in cholesterol and stuff like that. But yes, I'll just swap stuff, you know, swap like a higher fat cheese for a lower fat cheese, swap a higher, like for example, if you're if you use like vegetable oil or like animal fat for like cooking or butter, just switch it for olive oil or rapeseed oil because it's a lot healthier and a lot less in saturated fats. So yeah, just little switches like that. You can still enjoy the stuff you like, but yeah, you don't have to, but it still helps you lose weight, so you don't have to completely change your diet, trust me. However, I would say just definitely make those healthy swaps and just be very cautious of what you're eating. Also, just make your portions a little smaller. Don't half it straight away, make them a bit smaller. Your stomach will start to shrink as well, so you won't be actually able to eat as much. So, and also drink a lot of water. There's my little, let me show you my little jug. This is like 1.5 liters from Primark, and I try and drink at least 2 of these a day, so 3 liters. Water fills you up a lot, so if you drink a lot of water before you eat, while you eat, you'll get fuller faster. Okay, so Kat said, is this your first dieting, or have you done it before, and if so, what made you do it again, and what have you done to achieve your goal? That's a really good question. No, it's not my first time dieting. I used to so I have struggled with my weight a lot since I used to be very thin until I was like 11, 12, 13. Then obviously puberty hit, and yeah, I just started gaining weight very easily, and I would always go up and down. Obviously it wasn't easy. I was in school, so I was always conscious of how I looked because I had like friends who were really slim, and I always felt, even when I was like a size 6 and 8, I would feel really big compared to my friends. But that's why I say don't compare yourself to other people, because even when you're actually like a normal weight, you can think you're so much bigger than you actually are. So yes, what was the question? Yeah, so I used to diet all the time, and actually when I was a bit older as well, like 16, 17, 18, I would diet a lot as well. But again, it was these stupid diets. I would barely eat anything, and I would like starve myself, and then like a month or 2 later I would give up because I'm not eating, and I would be hungry and I'd be craving stuff, and I'd never let myself have anything, and then I'd just break my diet and put on even more weight than I've already lost. So yes, don't torture yourself, because trust me, you deserve a treat once in a while, and it's better to just give yourself a treat then. Yeah, so obviously I always used to do like fad diets and starve myself, which is really unhealthy. And when I'd starve myself, I wouldn't be able to work out as much because I'd be so tired, because where's my energy coming from if it's not coming from food? But yeah, as you can see, I always have energy now because I'm eating enough, and I have loads of energy to go gym. I love going gym. Actually, after gym I have even more energy. I don't know why, I don't know how that works, but it just gives me like a boost in like serotonin or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so this time obviously I've changed it because I'm being more cautious of what I eat, but I'm still letting myself eat. I'll have a good meal and I'll feel full. I won't eat till I get bloated, but I won't eat till I'm still starving, you know. I'll just eat till I'm full, and I'll fill myself up on more like veg and fruit and stuff like that, rather than like small little things, like, you know. And water as well helps you keep full. But yeah, don't starve yourself, give yourself enough energy throughout the day. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like to know my calories, because I want to know that I'm still eating enough calories. I like to say under, but I also want to eat enough calories to give me energy, because like if you're burning like 500-600 calories at the gym, but you've only eaten like 400 calories in a day, like, oh, what do you mean? You're not even giving yourself enough calories to burn off at the gym. So just be careful. And plus, your body naturally burns like 1800 calories a day from what you're doing. So, and yeah, what I've done to achieve my goal is just eat healthy and exercise. And yeah, don't make excuses for myself anymore, like, oh, I'm tired, I'm not gonna go gym, or oh, I feel like a bit ill, or oh, I'm not feeling up for it today. Like, no, I don't let myself have those excuses. I just get myself up and go, you know, because then afterwards I feel better. I'm like, thank God I actually went and I didn't let myself like not go today. Okay, Abby said, do you believe in weight loss pills? Absolutely not. I don't know what is in weight loss pills, what they do to your body, but it's not gotta be good. They will never work long term. Just eat healthy. I promise you, weight loss pills can be really damaging to you, so I would say it's really unsafe, and sometimes you won't even see the results you want, because sometimes they just don't do anything, and even if they do something, they're probably like just washing out your water weight rather than actual weight. So I do not recommend weight loss pills. I think that just awful. Don't do them. Katie said, what is your goal and when do you want to have achieved this goal? So my goal, everyone's goals are different. I have certain kilos that I want to reach and what I started from to now. So I'm hoping to achieve this goal by July, August time, you know, around that time. I started, I'll say in kilos, ooh, I feel awkward to say this. So I started at 91 kilos in January, I think January something. So yeah, I put on a lot of weight. And now it's May, I don't know, it's like May something, May 14th. And I'm at 76 kilos, I believe. I need to weigh myself actually, because I weighed myself like a week or two ago, now 76. But yeah, I'm like 76, so I've lost 15 kg in about 4 and a bit months. And yeah, and I want to get to 68 kilos, so I'm just under 10. I think I'm like 8 kilos away. Again, kilos, weight, all of that, you don't know what you actually want until you get there, because I mean, it's hard to say you're gonna get your goal, because you're always gonna want to change something and do something. Like, I might get to my goal and then be like, oh, maybe I just want to like, oh, get rid of this, or love handle, or like tighten my, like tone my legs up a bit more. So you never really reach a goal, but 68 kilos is my goal, because I think I'm also quite a curvy figure, so I know I won't be able to get like 50 because I'll look ridiculous for me, as in like my body. It won't suit my body to be really, really skinny. But I just want to get rid of, yeah, a bit more. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, everyone's goals are different. My goal is that, and I mean, I'll let you guys know when I get there if I want to keep going, because I'm going to start vlogging and stuff, so you guys will start to know that a bit more. And I'm going to start doing like gym vlogs and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a lifestyle, so it's ongoing. You don't know when your actual goal is. You don't know when you're gonna stop. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. I'm gonna try and maintain weight or like lose it. Obviously, hopefully I'll never have to get to the point where I have to gain weight, because I know that's difficult. I don't ever want to be underweight. But yes, everyone's goals are different. Some people want to put on weight, some people want to lose weight, some people want a certain goal. Depends how tall you are, what kind of body shape you have. Yeah, everyone's different, so that's just my goal, and obviously I'm working hard to achieve that goal. So Florabella said, what made you want to lose weight and why? Does it make you happier about yourself, your confidence, and what is the biggest tip you have? So what made me want to lose weight is I think I just got to a point where I was looking in the mirror and I was like, I can't believe I got to this stage, because as I said, I got to 91 kilos, which actually was the biggest like weight I've ever been. I've never been that much ever in my life. So to see like the scale and to look at myself and be like, I can't believe I let myself get to that stage, it was kind of like, it kind of hit really hard. So I think that just really got me going. And obviously like Liz and just people I've seen like really motivated me to like know that I can do that. If they can do it, why can't I do it? So yeah, like, you can do it, trust me, everyone can do it. And it does make me happier, it does make me more confident, obviously, because I'm more confident in wearing certain clothes. I can't wait to get to a stage where I'm even more confident, because I do still have some things that I want to work on, but I can't wait to get to a stage where I'm feel confident to go on basically anything. But right now I'm getting to that stage. I'm a lot more confident than I was 4 months ago. and obviously I'm happier because I feel healthier, I feel lighter on my feet, I'm eating better, I have a routine, you know, in my day. Like, it makes me feel a lot better. So yes, it does make me happier. And my biggest tip is just work hard for it and don't compare yourself to anyone else ever. Do it for yourself, and yeah, you'll be happy, I promise. Bethany, I think, or Bethan said, what kept you motivated? You're not, I'm gonna just say this, you're not always gonna be motivated. I just want to be honest, but I think a routine is staple. Just like when you go to school, you're not always gonna want to go to school, but you have to go. Same with gym. Just like you get into a routine and you get used to it. So even some days when I'm like really tired and I really don't want to go gym, I just get up and I go, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna not go gym just because I'm tired. Like, that's because I miss out on like another day of losing weight. So I'm like, it's not worth it. It has to be really worth it for me not to go gym. Like, so I would give myself a day off. It doesn't have to be because I'm tired. I just want to give myself a day off once or twice a week because I deserve it. Just to give yourself a rest. Your muscles need rest sometimes, but don't make excuses, I would say, because at the end of the day, the less excuses you make and the more you're just like, oh, let me just go and get over with, the quicker you're gonna get to your goal. So I would say you're not always motivated, but what does keep me motivated is knowing that I can do it because I see other people that have done it as well. And you have to look at these real people, not the people that are fake on Instagram, as I've said before. I'm not trying to be shady or anything, but there are people out there that make you feel like you have to be like stick thin, your legs don't have cellulite, you're not curvy, like, or like you're really curvy, like just your body type. If you're slim, you're slim. If you're curvy, you're curvy. You don't have to like get injections to get a big bum, or you don't have to get like liposuction to get a skinny legs. Like, just work hard for it. Do what you feel makes you, like, because first of all, you're beautiful just the way you are. Just always remember that. But yeah, what keeps me motivated is I'm not always motivated. That's the honest truth. Yeah, routine, and just tell yourself it's going to be worth it in the end. Ben said, are there any specific time of the year where dieting is more effective? I don't think so. I think you just get up. Like, I know people are like, oh, I'll start my diet on Monday, or oh, I'll start my diet in January or June, or just do it. Just get up and do it today, now. Even if you've already eaten like a fatty meal for breakfast and you're like, oh, I'll start tomorrow because I've ruined my day. No, just start now. Give yourself a salad or something healthier for dinner and start now. Don't make excuses, just do it. Trust me, get your shit done. I keep using that because I love that saying, but honestly, there's no time, there's no specific time to ever start. You just start when you feel like you're ready. Trey said, are you gonna start doing gym vlogs? If not, you should. And also, what do you recommend for weight loss? Yes, I'm definitely gonna start doing gym vlogs. I would love to do that. I just have to get a bit more confident in doing stuff like that. I've not done any vlogs or anything. I've asked my personal trainer. She said I can also go to her house because obviously she has loads of equipment, and I can film some stuff there because obviously she's a professional, so she'll show what professional stuff is done, but also I'll vlog me going to the gym as well in like a month. I think 3 to 4 weeks I'll be ready to do that kind of stuff. But yes, I definitely want to. And also, what do I recommend for weight loss? As I said in this whole video, eat healthy, put in the work, and you're gonna lose weight, I promise. That's the end of my questions. That's what I'm saying. I'm finished. I'm tired. This video is probably like 40 minutes long. I'm gonna keep it long because I want it to be informative. I will cut it down a bit, but I just want you guys to get the most information. I did repeat myself quite a bit, but like the questions, like I was saying stuff and then it was the next question, so sorry about that. But yeah, honestly guys, just believe in yourself. Don't try and change yourself for anyone else, and always know that you don't need to look like someone else to be beautiful or perfect. Like, there's no such thing as perfect, and you're beautiful just the way you are. And stay motivated, stay strong. You guys can do it. Work hard, get your shit done. I don't want to steal her tagline, but I love that tagline. Sorry guys, I was rambling on in this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what else to say. This was a long video, very informative, I hope. everything is my opinion. As I said, I'm not a professional, I don't know anything. Like, this is just what I believe, what I've seen. I do quite a lot of research on stuff like this, and obviously my personal trainer informs me on a lot of stuff as well. Trust me, it's not that hard. I know they make it seem like it's hard, but it's not. You just have to get into a routine and you'll be good to go. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. Also comment down below what you thought. If you want to have a shout out in the next video, I'll choose the best comment. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I also really appreciate your support. And yeah, also subscribe, forgot to say that. And yeah, bye guys.